Hey Aries, welcome to the Jezebelway Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the month of June. Wanted to say thank you Aries for their 3.9 thousand views for your love and then some spread for the month of June. Subscribers who've been there since day one, you guys are fabulous. Come on in. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's get Aries a good read. And new subscribers, please don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any content. Let's see if we can get Aries a good read. Obstacles, Aries. That's what I have for you for your overall energy. Obstacles. Overall arching energy you have, Aries, is the Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could just be deciding to move on away from these obstacles. One for you, one for your partner, your blocks, their blocks, the blocks between you, and the potential final outcome. Give her, show me Aries. Aries, you have Judgment. So either you've made a judgment on the situation or you're ready for a reconciliation. Aries lover. Or things from the past may be coming back as well. You know, Aries, so crazy. Scorpio had the same thing. Your partner has the Eight of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, go watch the Scorpio video I just posted. Aries, you're feeling like you're kind of a victim here in this situation. You're kind of bound and constrained. That could be why the energy of moving forward out of obstacles is in your overall arching energy. For Aries. I'm sorry, that's your partner, Aries. You know, these are reversible, so switch them how you need to, okay? It looks like things are a little bit unbalanced here, Aries. There's a lot of emotional confusion because of options. It looks like you feel like it's justice to have options, okay? And you may just need to come out with it to your partner. You may just need to create boundaries, tell it like it is, basically. So, setting boundaries, calling it like it is, speaking the truth, and gaining balance seem to be some blocks for you. Now, it looks like your partner's watching you, Aries, in a little bit of a smug attitude. They want to communicate with you, but their communication with you is not so nice, okay? They're also spying on you. You could be dealing with Aquarius. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. So whatever sign you're dealing with, it's not important. But what your partner wants to communicate is that they've healed from this situation. They're coming out of this energy in which they felt victimized, and they've healed. And they want to communicate with that with you, but they don't want to communicate it with you in such a way that it speaks of healing, that it speaks that they've overcome a situation. It's more like they're pretending that they've overcome a situation. They're not over it clearly, or they wouldn't want to communicate with you in this fashion. So looks like your partner needs healing. Okay, they need to communicate with you that you're their wish fulfillment, yes. But they need healing, so that could be why you want some justice here and you want to set some boundaries, because the communication's not so good. Let's see the blocks between the two of you. Looks like part of the block between the two of you is making the decision to move forward. I think, Aries, you're leaning toward trying to move forward in this situation, and your partner is also, but neither one of you have been able to do it. It looks like you want to move forward to new love relationship. But there's a lot of anxiety here. I guess because somebody feels like if they move forward in this situation, things are just going to fall apart again, and one of you is going to end up walking away all over again. So let's see what a potential final outcome is. I'll clarify some of these cards. So that could be why you're choosing just to walk away, to get in your car and drive away and don't look back from these obstacles. The blocks between the two of you, oh, these are almost the exact same card Scorpio got. It looks like, Aries, you're trying to make the decision to move past some conflict. You want to transform some conflict into some good, balanced choices. You want balance. You want to regain balance here. And you're doing everything you can to come out of this conflict. You're trying to take action to come out of the conflict and to find your balance. So it looks like that's where you're headed toward here with this card, Aries, is that you're going to be moving forward to find your balance in this situation. You're not going to allow what happened in the past to happen again. You've just called it like you've seen it. You need to call it like you see it. And you want to move forward. You want to move forward. You want to call it like it is. You want your justice. You want balance to be restored. And your partner needs to heal. But your partner still wants to communicate that you're their happiness. But it doesn't look like they're healing. And they're healing from their nasty tongue disease that they have. So yeah, you want to make the offer to move forward with them passionately in a new passionate endeavor, but you're stuck, Aries. Okay, some of you could be dealing with Pisces at this point. You're stuck because you know your worth. You've realized who you are, Aries, and you know that you can be abundant in your own right with or without your partner. Could also be a mother. And you've been betrayed in the past, okay? Perhaps you and this person were together as a family, and there was some betrayal that happened that rendered you single, Aries, and you're fine and confident in that singlehood. You're happy with that because that's where your balance is. So it looks like this has been revisited, okay? You've revisited this situation with your partner. They still need to heal and learn to control their mouth. You're just going to have to put them in their place, it looks like, Aries, and tell them, look, I'm not going back in this situation with you because look what happened. Look what happened. This tower happened. All this stuff happened. You betrayed me. You're still not healed. You're not right. I'm not going to revisit this again because I'm trying to find balance and transformation in my life. So I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to drive off and I'm not going to look back. So, Aries, let's see how your partner feels about you. Please show us how Aries' partner feels about Aries. Show us how Aries' partner feels about Aries. Spirit, show us how Aries' partner feels about Aries. So it looks like your partner's making a decision between two paths because they don't like the path they're headed down. They're not going to be getting what they want in this celebration and reconciliation with you. But they're not realizing that they're being offered a gift of peace to end things right and to make things peaceful so that they're not blocked moving forward. They want to communicate with you that they just want to go away. If you're not in this with them and you don't want to reconcile with them, they're just going to go away. And, they feel like that's really going to get you if they just disappear. But there was a lot of deception with another party. Of course, we have deception. There was a sexually explicit relationship also, which resulted in a family, resulted in children while you were in the relationship. It looks like they want to communicate that to you, but they're holding back. Again, if you're involved with a water sign, go watch that Scorpio video. They're just going to communicate with you that they're done. They're just going to hold back. They're just going to go away. If it's my way or the highway, Aries, that's basically what they're communicating to you. And it's going to bring a close to this cycle. It is absolutely a close to the heartbreak. You're going to regain your balance, and you're going to end up being a boss, and you're going to move forward and do what you need to do, Aries. I think that's a beautiful thing. So let's see where you are spiritually. I'm keeping these short this month, Aries. I'm just going to do an oracle card, a couple of oracle cards. Bottom of the deck, we have foundation and achievements. Yeah, so you've listened to your divine intuition. You're working on yourself. You know that there's something better for you out there. Okay, and you've learned a lot from this situation, and you've been able to achieve this contentedness and balance on your own, and you're just not willing to sacrifice that. Again, this is foundations. You've had to listen to your intuition to form a solid foundation, and your intuition is telling you that your solid foundation isn't here because there are too many obstacles here because your partner hasn't healed. They've not fully told you the whole story about this affair that they had, and you're just like, you know what, I don't have time for this in my world. It took me a long time to get over this. I'm just going to leave this situation. I'm going to drive on. So Aries, that's what I have for you for your love and separation spread for the month of June. I'll see you at the beginning of July for love and then some.